Hi, my name is Marcie Newell, and I lead the sales team at Tier 1. I'm here with Craig Krouse, Tier 1's COO, and we'd like to welcome you back to Tier 1's Cloud series. Last week, we spoke about the benefits of migrating to the cloud during an upgrade, so this week we'd like to discuss what you can expect during the actual migration to the cloud.
Yeah, so Marcie, a lot of folks now are using the buzzword, the cloud. So to clarify, the cloud in our conversation really is focused on private cloud hosting, but it can also mean hosting in a public cloud, or in some cases, converting your on-premise applications to what's known as a software as a service cloud. Today, we're going to focus on what a migration to a private cloud will look like, some of the impacts it could have on your organization.
Very good. Thanks, Craig. One of the most common concerns that we hear when discussing migrating to the cloud is security. Cybersecurity has become a very hot topic recently as hackers are getting more advanced with their tactics. Craig, can you talk to us about how we address security in Tier 1's private cloud?
Absolutely, Marcie. Cybersecurity is a hot topic, and one I'm going to attempt to cover from a high level. Tier 1's approach to maintaining a secure environment for our customers really can be broken down in what we refer to as north-south and east-west protection. North-south covers customers to server access, and east-west refers to as traffic within the data center. From a north-south perspective, all of our customers access their environments via a dedicated site-to-site virtual private network. Now, these virtual private networks are on their own firewalls with advanced threat protection. And really what that means is it detects, analyzes, and prevents threats in real time from malware that has evolved to bypass traditional security methods. From an east-west perspective, all environments are continuously monitored using CrowdStrike Falcon Complete. It's probably something you may have heard of in the news. After the latest issues with SolarWinds, CrowdStrike really came on the scene. In fact, I believe SolarWinds employed CrowdStrike to begin monitoring their environments. In addition to the technical utilities that we have in place, we also go an extra step, and we have an independent auditor conduct an annual SSAE 18 audit to validate that Tier 1 has the proper controls in place to keep our customers' data secure.
Thanks, Craig. That is great information. Another common concern is around downtime that is caused by the actual migration. Craig, can you explain how much downtime a company can expect to experience during a cloud migration?
Yeah, I sure can, Marcie. Downtime is a real concern, especially when dealing with production environments. While the migration process to every cloud will vary, at Tier 1 we design each migration specific to our customers' downtime tolerance. Our goal is to provide customers with a risk-averse methodology that allows us to guarantee minimal downtime during the production migration. In some cases, we have completed the final production migration in a few hours.
That's great. Thanks, Craig. Now that we've addressed downtime, can you speak to the overall timeline of the migration? What are we looking at from start to finish?
Yeah, that's a great question, Marcie. Again, this is something that will vary from vendor to vendor. However, at Tier 1, our proven methodology gives us the ability to complete a typical migration in about 45 business days. This means that in just 8 to 9 weeks, you'll be up and running on your new virtual environment.
That's awesome, Craig. I know a lot of other vendors out there have a minimum turnaround time of 4 months, so that's pretty impressive. Now that we've talked about the time involved to migrate, can you talk a little bit more about what is required of the internal IT team?
Yeah, sure thing, Marcie. By now, you've probably noticed that Tier 1 has a theme of asking the minimum of our customers. That is no different when it comes to the required involvement of your internal IT team during a migration. We understand that your time is important, which is why we will provide all the technical expertise necessary to ensure a successful and streamlined migration experience. For all of our customers, we aim to complete the migration with minimal required involvement of your team.
That's great information. Thank you, Craig. So we've covered the time and resource investment of a cloud migration, so let's get to the financial investment. How much does a cloud migration typically cost?
That's a great question, Marcie. As you can imagine, cloud migrations can come with a hefty price tag upwards of tens of thousands of dollars, which no doubt will require planning and budgeting in advance or some reallocation of your budget. Tier 1 is proud to offer all new cloud customers a free migration with a 36-month hosting contract. This will allow you to reap the benefits of the cloud with no upfront capital expense required. You'll simply pay the monthly fixed fee each month for 36 months.
Thanks, Craig. That's a great offer. I want to thank all of you out there for watching. We hope you found this information to be valuable. If you have any questions on what a migration to the cloud would look like for you, we encourage you to reach out to Tier 1 for a further discussion. Until then, we'll see you next time on Tier 1's Cloud Series. To guarantee you never miss a video from us, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.